Today we're going to discuss kidney stones. That doesn't sound like a very exciting topic, but if you've ever had the pain of passing a kidney stone, you might want to learn some truthful information about how to limit the probability of developing another one. Many people believe that tea actually contributes to the formation of kidney stones. That is not true. I can prove it to you. If it were so, how would anyone in China, Japan, all of Europe, pretty much throughout the United States, we don't have a tea culture, but everybody else does. How would they ever get out of bed if tea actually contributed to the formation of kidney stones? Tea is the one thing that helps dissolve them. There's an herb called pipsissewa, and it actually helps dissolve kidney stones. But before we figure out how to dissolve them, let's find out what creates them to begin with. Kidney stones form because it is a combination of toxins that collect in the kidneys. They are formed by the accumulation of uric acid. Uric acid is not related to tea. It is related to the consumption of flesh and poultry. When you consume living protein, it has to digest in a different manner than everything else that you eat. Pepsin must flood into the stomach to break down the proteins. They go to the liver to be changed into amino acids so the body can use the protein. That process creates ammonia in the liver. Ammonia is deadly to human beings, so it must remetabolize, and the ammonia turns into uric acid and exits the body through the kidneys. It is rare to find a vegan or vegetarian that accumulates kidney stones. People who eat a high protein meat diet are most susceptible to forming them. So how do you limit your risk of having a very painful kidney stone? Limit the amount of meat, heavy meats that you eat. So if you are consuming wild-caught salmon or tuna or a little bit of chicken once a week, it's quite different than eating 3 meals a day that contain flesh or poultry protein. Kidney stones are painful. So don't buy into the misnomer that tea causes kidney stones, because real organic loose leaf tea is your fastest way to health and the fastest way to help clean out your kidneys and eliminate the possibility of kidney stones. Wishing you the very best, and just think about it.
The content of this video contains the author's opinions, observations, thoughts, conclusions, and serves as informational and educational material purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice, medical diagnosis, or medical treatment. The author is not prescribing medical treatment nor attempting to negate current medical treatment. Should viewers choose to follow any of the author's recommendations without the supervision of a medical doctor, they are doing so at their own risk. Should viewers decide to implement any of this information in the video, they are solely responsible for any outcome. The statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. The products mentioned in the video are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.